Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant.
Oh shoot, was this the save game I wanted to load?
NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, dude, don't.
Thanks for having me.
I hope you
I'm
made
being
it to the studio
messaged.
without any issue.
No, this is not the save I want. I did a bunch of goofing off in the course of like 10 or 15 minutes or something. I want this manual save. Yeah, here we go. I don't want any of that goofing off on the record. Alright, where am I? Yeah, I did a little looking around in here. There wasn't actually as much depth in the area as it looked like. I was actually way happier with the whole market area place here, Jig Street, not having explored it than I am post having explored it. Which, that sounds kind of crazy, right? So... wait a day. We got side jobs. Oh right, like go fight the champion. That didn't go so well for me. We'll take it. We'll take it on. We'll do that one of these days. Find all the hey, this actually just cruising around the city looking for stuff. I think that kind of appeals to me right now. So. There's a turret over there. Go get that one first. And in fact, let's redo our screen here to take most of the stuff off. Exploration. Oh, that's like the bars and stuff. Okay. And we'll come over. Oh, shoot, there's like several on the way, aren't there? Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll do like... and then we'll come up here and get like this and that, and then we'll see where we stand at that point. I think I remember seeing this one. Let's just enjoy the sweet sound of the motorcycle engine. We'll ignore all the bad things that could be happening to us as we drive our motorcycle. Remember, if you're driving the median, nobody's going to hit you, because you're not in any lane. And AI drivers tend to actually obey the law. Unlike me. As you can see here. The flip doesn't want me to go. Like this? I am just totally confused about where this route wants me to go. Weird, this sounds like me using the GPS in my car back when I was still paying for that. Wait, is it literally looping me around to where I just was? No, okay, so we're going down now. That's good, that's good, that's good, good. Oh, we were down here. This is where he drove us, or we had to meet him. Takamura. I guess we could have grabbed this while we were literally right here on that mission, couldn't we? The Hierophant? Yeah. Go to card collection. Is there anything back here? you? You're just some dude in a nice suit chilling out back here in this. Alright, well, you keep being you, buddy. You do you.
Embarrassing brain dance evidence? Asukaka and Finch will prove your innocence every time.
Embarrassing brain dance evidence? Well, what if we scoop down like this and come up and around, and then we can take the highway out to here? That seems like a slightly better plan to me. And there's more trash than no one will ever pick up. Man, what a great line Wakako had in that conversation. That sure seems to be this city's MO. There's just garbage everywhere. Literally every freaking where. And yeah, we're going to drive everywhere. I want to make sure I pick up any markers and whatnot.
What's this?
Oh, you can scan or you can just like interact with it? Okay. He has two questions. Your time will come. Well, that's not threatening. That's not threatening there, Mr. Goro. Is this in my building? Yeah, it sure looks like it. If that's the case, I'm just going to take the fast travel so we avoid the elevator ride. I like driving the car, but kind of like real life, like elevators are freaking boring. Water. I'd rather face this loading screen than the elevator ride, if that makes any sense. I thought it said there was a turret in here. What?
When danger lurks.
Yeah, that's a weirdie. We'll go to the Afterlife Club. Get the turret there. I don't know where 6 is. Like, we should be playing Phasmo or something, but he is AWOL. Well, I'll have to look at that message later. Somebody sent me a little video thingy, but I am so not going to play that on stream just in case it's bad. You never trust people that message you, you know? Empress? Oh, I see. That's supposed to be Rogue, right? Maybe not. This one's just like right there. Apparently it's a little further away than I thought.
Can we please stop talking about work? What happened to going out and drinking spaghetti, huh?
I can't even venture a guess as to what this is. A chariot? I don't know that I'm seeing it, but okay.
You blind?
Yes. Next question.
Мало того, что красивее, еще
Those weren't boxer dudes, I thought. They were twins and then they became the same person? That's kind of weird. I don't know, that's taking, like, hanging out with your brother, like, a little too far, you know? Oh, hold on.
Offered a generous reward for any assistance in apprehending suspects.
I'm not involved with whatever gang war is happening over there. We're just gonna keep driving.
Formerly infamous for a century of economic decline and squalor, has at last reached its new golden age. As good fortune would have it, the city's numerous landfills, abandoned buildings, and industrial zones are rich with all resources now highly valued in today's market.
We survived.
Thousands of migrants have gone shop and set their sights on the city in the search of elizibar.
Why did that jerk turn his car? I should go kill him. I'm not going to, but I should. He did not signal his turn. Hold on. Get my gun out. All y'all had to do, let me get back on my bike. It wouldn't have been a problem. Y'all chose, get him away. I swear. Well, we got on the bike just in time for our anthem. Oh, I see it. Big cyber dude sitting on a throne of wires and stuff. That's pretty cool looking. You know. Alright. Looks like over here's next. I saw there was a save game editor. I might bust that out if I determine that, like, my like the tribute points really suck. Oh man, that dude's got to do that really hard turn. What a ludicrous turn. For a second there, I just got reminded, driving through here, when I was driving through St. Louis back in August. I don't know why. It just hit me. Got a Discord message, but I'm not checking until we get up there and get this tarot card. Then we can figure it out. Oh, is this the Corpsatorium or whatever? Corpsatorium. Oh boy. I mean, I could definitely see that being the actual name of this place in this game. There's a drive-in theater? There's a blippin' drive-in theater up here? Dude. Oh, shutting down the There'll be no packages offered. Get to your stuff. It's okay. Look at that. The game's training me to look at the emails. This is like I'm playing Deus Ex. So there's a drive-in, but we can't do anything with it. That's kind of a shame. Not a very big drive-in. Moon? Oh, the lovers. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Okay, so the message I got in Discord was 6 telling me, almost here again. Oh, let's keep going. No, I didn't want to go into the camera mode. I like that that exists, but I hit N instead of M a lot, apparently. Columbarium, that's the Corpsatorium, okay. I like that, Corpsatorium. It's kind of dumb, and I enjoy it. It's the good kind of dumb. Oh, we'll just keep doing this till 6 lets me know what the blip is up. We can just enjoy this motorcycle ride through town. Hey, the moon is actually about the right size. A lot of games, the moon is either just like an afterthought or it's too big. That looked like about the right size. Yeah, that's why we're here, to resist and disorder. This particular song is not endearing itself to me. It never has when it's played before. You must have heard parts of this like 4 or 5 times by now. But it does fit the setting pretty well, in my opinion. So is somebody's mansion out here or what?
Yep. Editors are working their magic already.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get a 5 seconds of fame.
Already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with. How was the interview? Bearable?
That a serious question?
Okay, you got me.
What's up? That's the moon. What is that thing? It's awesome. Can we steal their truck? That'd be funny. That'd be pretty funny. We're not going to do it, though. For all my talk of, oh, I'm this big, bad, crazy person or whatever, like, I just kind of live weirdly legal most of the time. That's okay. Goodyear blimp, and it says Ice Cube is still a pimp. Yeah. Who owns Goodyear? Did Arasaka own Goodyear? They probably own Goodyear. Dude, look at this huge tunnel just for that one mansion. That's so wild. Glad you weren't here earlier, Ninja Weasel, because some poor schmuck like swerved in front of me, wiped me out, then another schmuck tried to run over me, but I ended up standing on the hood of his car, so I just pulled out my machine gun and, you know, kind of shot out the windshield and killed him. It was his own fault. He shouldn't have ran over me, or tried to. I mean, he ran into me, not over me. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, let's get up here.
Why can't I talk to her?
Because Mom got really sick and had to leave. But I know she's watching from one eye and that she loves
Not sure what this one is.
Preston says that his dad died, and he can still see him and talk to him whenever he wants.
because Preston
I kind of want to say it's the Hanged Man. Let's see if it is.
Preston says his dad is in an even better
Oh, it's
place.
Temperance? Really?
He's at Arasaka.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because it's a doctor and he's like doing medical stuff.
Then Mom could also be in Arasaka.
That is one very aggressive case of temperance right there. But I went here, there was no mural. I got here and this went away. I don't know what the game is smoking. That'll be the last thing we check out. Alright, so from here, go grab this one. This is a great excuse to just drive around the city and enjoy one of the most fun parts of this game. Man, it's weird. It's like we're in California or something. Like maybe a little bit north of LA. Alright, song's kind of getting on my nerves. We're just going to turn the radio off for a minute. Yeah, that's better. That song was going on for way too long. Apparently we went the wrong way. Get out of my way, people. Who laid these crazy roads out? Ah, that was a good time. Find all the tarot in the city. With 6 Cyrus who ain't here. Hey, Ninjas, were you around to see what I can do now? I can double jump, baby. Look at that. Oh, that has to be like the devil, right? That's strength? I do not understand the iconography they're using here. Yeah, there were 2 leg mods that I was looking at. One was like charge up and jump higher. Oh, there's one way up there? Okay, well, we'll get that later. One was like charge up and jump higher. And the other one was double jump. And I'm like, double jump! Or, as everybody who plays a video game knows, the normal way jumps are supposed to work. You jump, and then you jump again in midair. It's natural. When we were breaking into the Delamain facility, we actually used that double jump to solve a puzzle. Sorry for the sniffle. When that song's over.
Immunological override system is an essential mod for software enthusiasts everywhere. Yet, just last year, Lure Technologies was rocked by allegations that, relative to competitors, their implants greatly accelerate.
Huh. Relic. We got one of those. Ours is the best. Wheel of Fortune! I used to like that game show. I don't know when I stopped liking that game show. I don't know. I guess I stopped liking game shows in general. Where is Richard Dawson when you need him? It's really a shame how Arnold Schwarzenegger murdered him. Things are crazy sometimes in show business. What an awesome looking drive. This part reminds me of driving around Dallas. Do I even need to get near this thing? I see it on the side of that smokestack. That's it, right? Yeah, it's gigantic. Is that death? I see a skull. Justice, okay. Oh, hey, there's the 6 of Cyrus. I'm waiting for you to actually be here. In the meantime, I'm just grabbing some stuff because I can. Oh, we got one way down here. Let's go grab that. Really, I don't see a phone call or anything, so you can't actually be here. "3 kilometers, huh? Should only take like 2 or 3 minutes to get there. At the speeds we ride. Hold on.
Carry on.
Hello, welcome. Your name is Six.
Your name is Elizibar, and this is now that 70s show, except it's not the one that everybody expects.
I really did watch that 70s show.
I mean, a bunch of teenagers being dumb in any time period is dumb. Regardless of associated paraphernalia of any kind.
That's nice. Ghost Fiber, if you think you're hearing somebody named Six of Cyrus, you're wrong. There is no Six here. That's all in your head, man. You're like my character here. She's hallucinating giant terror cards hanging on the sides of buildings and stuff. And you're just hallucinating Six's voice. Yeah, I know, bleep. I kind of feel the same way. Well, look, Six, don't you have a smoke breaker, or did you just get back from it?
I just got back from it.
Okay. Well, why don't you give me like 10 minutes and I can wrap up what I'm doing here? Because I'm not doing anything intense. I'm literally just driving around, enjoying driving in this game.
Yeah, well, that's why I said carry on. I'm not bothered by this at all.
And then we can play some Phasmo. I've been holding off on cracking level 1000 till I could do it on stream with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm level 998 or something right now.
It's probably happening tonight.
Oh, for sure.
I've also been sent here to ask you about a game, but I'll wait till you're being scared by a ghost to talk to you about a different game.
The answer's no.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I know what game it is. It's one you guys have been playing. And I know XLG has, like, his little XL boner or whatever.
Yep.
But, yeah, I don't think I'm particularly interested.
And I kind of figured that might be the case. Kind of figured it might not be your game. But I wanted to offer anyways, because...
Yep. Well, I'm not upset by the offer or anything. I'm not, like, insulted. It's just, yeah, I'm not really feeling it.
Mm-hmm. There's certain aspects about said game that are understandably not so much gameplay.
Is that the Empress? Oh, the star. Okay. Man, I've been wrong on, like, all but one of these cards so far about what they are.
I didn't think you were actually looking for terror cards.
I am. My character's hallucinating them.
Hallucinating them on the map and everything.
Yep, according to the character that is the girlfriend of our buddy who died in the intro stuff, a higher power is trying to communicate with me. According to my doctor, it's a glitch. Either way, I've got 6 more to go. I am in a bad part of town, too. You don't want to go outside the city. You don't want to be in the city either, but you don't want to go outside the city. Nomads will kill you out here.
Wow, what is this? Like Death Stranding or something?
Pretty much. I mean, it's outside of Night City. It's basically Mad Max, dude.
I had a funny feeling that would be the case. So basically, don't trust anybody who goes outside the city frequently.
Just don't trust anybody.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but I had suspicions that might be the case too.
Oh, I gotta start hitting brakes. That was fun. I don't know what this speedometer's in. If that's kilometers per hour, we were doing 180. Yeah, it's gotta be kilometers per hour. All the units are in kilometers, so that's fast, dude. That is pretty darn fast.
220, 230 or something?
No, you're converting the wrong way.
Oh.
It's like doing
so I am.
80 or something.
Yeah. Doing
Look.
100 on I-75 is dangerous. Just saying.
Do it on a motorcycle.
Yeah,
With
you
no
have a lot
helmet.
more space. Yeah, but that crashing is more dangerous than.
You kidding? I've died to crashes twice in this game.
What?
Yeah?
Elizibar's been having fun.
Oh, absolutely. The first time I was going fast and I hit a bump, but I didn't think the bump was going to make me totally wipe out. Instead of it just like bumping the motorcycle up in the air so I could compensate, like I thought, it actually just was like, you know what, you've just crashed straight into a wall. And it flew me off the bike, over the railing where the bump was, about a half a kilometer further down the way, into a 300-meter drop, and I died.
Jeez. What is this, like a cartoon?
It was like
Goldberg machine, and it's designed to murder.
Yeah, it was like the Final Destination movies, you know?
Yeah, that was another direction you could go with that, but I didn't want to be that morbid.
I liked the first Final Destination movie. I don't know if I remember the other ones at all.
I think I could only watch the first one. And even then, I think I watched like half of it because it gave me anxiety. So
Oh, this has to be The Magician.
That's definitely The Magician.
Nope, it's The Hermit.
How is that The Hermit?
Because The Hermit is the same thing as The Magician, just older.
Oh, older. Because older belies the fact that you're a crazy old man living in the mountains.
Well, The Hermit's older and wiser than The Magician. Probably the next nearest one. Let's grab you. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places left to go here.
Oh, and most of them are pretty bundled up together. They're cool.
Yeah, I missed one that was all the way at the north end of the map, so I got like a 3-minute drive to get to that one, but the rest are here on the central island.
Also, the other reason why I'm in no big hurry is I might get to watch a rocket launch while you were riding around on your future bike. That'd be kinda
Cool. You know, I don't actually know how futuristic this bike is. Like, it's just a really nice sports bike.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think like one of the more recent, not most recent, but more recent Batman movies, like, I think Batman's like Bat Cycle is more advanced than this thing. Yeah, I called it out.
I don't know what you're calling out. It's just a great bike.
Well, a great bike, it does not equal futuristic, and I guess that's what I was on about. Then again, I don't know why I'm worried about futuristic when some of these cars look older than me, like the designs are like out of the 70s or something.
Don't worry, you'll live long enough that you'll see all the crappy 70s design choices roll back around as being fashionable.
Don't remind me. I was trying to forget that fact.
I mean, I already lived through like the mid-late 90s when they brought avocado back as a color, and harvest gold, and let's see, what was the year sunflowers were super in? That was like 2000, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a bunch of sunflower colored vehicles, I remember.
Oh, wow. I ain't even gonna guess what the frick that is, but it's cool.
Is that death?
You got it.
There's some morbid fascination thing going on there. I guess that's what makes me think that.
Yes, but death doesn't actually mean death in
It just means
cars.
change. Yeah.
Yes. Unless it's inverted, in which case it means resistance to change.
Which isn't that the natural state of the human being, is resistance to change?
Not really, it just depends on the person. And the situation. But sometimes you embrace change. Like, here's an example. What if you found out that XLG had put you in his will as a sole beneficiary, you embrace that or reject it?
I would embrace that.
Yeah, see? That would be change, though.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with change, depending on what the change is. Not all change is good, not all change is bad.
Very true.
Dicky Twister? What a name!
That sounds like something stupid that I might have said with O-dubs.
Try that again.
Oh, I think we've all said something that's stupid before.
Yep.
That's in this door. Oh, it's up. I gotta go up a building. Okay. Ooh, am I gonna get attacked? Let me get my sword out.
I was gonna say, I have this funny feeling you've gone into a building and that means you're gonna have to murder to see this hallucinated tarot card.
I can only hope so.
Do we call this dream walking? That
Already
must
had
be the magician.
No. Look at the hat. This has got to be the fool.
The priestess.
Could be. Let's find out.
Oh, well.
The high priestess. You nailed it.
Wow. That's... Now you know why I call them tarot cards.
Because you're scared of them?
They've scared me into believing in them.
What's there to believe in? They're just cards, dude.
I don't know, I was an impressionable teenager, and I wanted to believe.
There are much better things to believe in than cartomancy being a real thing.
Yeah, tell that to... I must have been like 15 or 16-year-old. Tell that to me then. 6 might understand it then.
Oh, slow-mo ran somebody over.
Nobody called the cops, though.
Because he didn't get killed, so it didn't count it. They should have, though. That was totally a hit and run.
Well, there's a difference. If you're trying not to mangle them, if it looks like, you know...
Oh my lord, what a messed up, like, mess of roads right here. Hold on, I gotta turn around.
Hold on.
Look, I've already killed somebody once while on my motorcycle, so, you know. Like, look, I was just trying to, like, go straight. Dude swerved in front of me, hit me. Another car tried to run over me, but I ended up standing on the hood of it. I just pulled my gun out and shot the driver. It's self-defense.
Yeah, once they use that vehicle to attack you.
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Yep. Look at that Buick you just hit, that blue Buick.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's some real nice cars in this game. I own one of them.
I saw you come into ownership of that vehicle, in fact.
Yeah, the one with the 4 front wheels that I got from that boxer. That is a sweet ride.
Yes, but 4 front wheels really isn't going to do you much good.
Doesn't matter, it just looks good.
They're better on the back, just FYI.
We're in like a construction zone, dude. Oh wow, this must be the tower.
Oh yes, that's the tower. Generally illuminated by lightning.
Yep, there's the tower.
That's the, I think, the rule of the Tower Arcana.
Alright, we're almost done. Let's see. Got all the ones down here. All the ones here. So there's the one that it claims is at my apartment, which wasn't there when I tried to go there. Then there's one all the way to the north. So we'll go all the way to the north. 6, brace yourself.
Okay, we're going to the north. Wait a minute. Why do we have to go where it's cold?
Because I live in the frozen wasteland.
Yes.
The minimap should zoom the faster you go. Yeah, actually. That would be kind of cool. Some game did that. I don't remember what.
I want to say that's GTA 5.
Yeah, you're probably right, man. I gotta finish GTA 5 one of these days. I played like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 hours of it, and then never picked it up again.
It's hard for me to tell where single-player story ends and multiplayer begins in that game. It all seems like, you know, you should just be doing the main story with your buddies.
Oh, we went airborne! Woo! Oh! Wait till you see that.
Ooh. Gotta be careful not to go too fast with that. The bike bounces too hard.
Careful not to go too fast? What? What is the point of having a really cool bike if you don't go too fast?
So, if you had a softer medium to land on, that'd be fine, doing a jump. But if you land on a hard medium, doing long distance, you know, like heavy jumps, you'll probably bounce off the bike.
Not with my gorilla hands.
Oh right, you're a cyber.
Yeah, I've got like legs that let me double jump in midair. I've got gorilla hands for incredible boxing and grip powers.
Now, I have a question because I noticed earlier on that she said something about the unmodified gentleman being a brother. Did someone forcibly modify our character? Why did she call that person brother? I didn't
Oh, no. That was the mission with the monks.
Yes.
So, yeah, there were two monks. They were both kidnapped by the Maelstrom gang. And the Maelstrom gang was torturing them and turning them into cyborgs as a joke. Even though it's explicitly against their religion. These cyborgs.
Yeah, but she sympathized with them as if, like...
Right, she's not an unwilling cyborg, dude.
Okay.
She's a Night City street kid. Like, getting all, you know, chromed up is, like, normal.
Yeah.
No, she called him brother because he was a monk. Like, that's literally what you call monks. Brother this, brother that. Unless it's like the head monk, which would be a friar or an abbot, depending.
Right. Well, listen, nobody talks directly to monks around me, and I don't get that context often, so I may have forgotten it existed.
Dude, look at all these oil derricks and stuff out here.
Ugh.
Like I'm in Factorio.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we're not using oil in 2077, I think we're not doing it right.
Oil is way too useful not to pump it out by the bajillion gallons. Oh, that is the hanged man for sure. He's upside down.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that can't be anything else.
Yep. Now, maybe not so much burning it, but like plastics is one of the most useful materials that we've ever come up with as a species, so...
And it's slowly poisoning us to death. Isn't that great?
Well, I mean, we could have been smarter about it.
Plastics with bisphenol, whatever phosphate, or you know, whatever BPA actually stands for. That's real good stuff. It puts estrogen in the environment. Isn't that nice?
We all need a little more estrogen, right?
No, you don't. You need as little estrogen as your body produces.
Yes.
Too much makes you and me sick.
Really?
Yep.
I think too much makes women sick too. I think too much of any hormone is bad for human body.
That is undoubtedly true. Hormones control too many random systems in your body.
When you turn that up to 11, your body just doesn't respond well. then again, I'm trying to think of anything that you turn up to 11 and your body's like, ah, yes, that. Need that.
Caffeine. Why is there a truck flying through the air?
Wait.
We took a trip to Spin Tires here, apparently.
I'm gonna clip that because it wasn't flying when you got there.
Please clip that, because if I just tell somebody that happened, nobody will believe me.
I watched it and it's like your hitbox just slammed into him from like 50 foot away or something.
That is only the third really weird glitch I've seen in this game, so people say this game's super buggy and this doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah, you're just driving along, you turn the corner, the truck's on the road, sitting still, but the truck's on the road. Like you see it. Oh no, it's parked. The truck is parked.
Yeah. And I didn't hit it, so I'm just getting Spin Tires out of this, man.
Yeah, actually, yes. Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
Yeah, this game's got some weird little glitchy things in it still. I remember in like the combat tutorial, there was one of the like robot drones in the tutorial, and it just randomly, it was like teaching me how to fist fight, and just randomly, homeboy was like, you know what? Now's the time I'm gonna just T-pose at you for a second. And he did. He T-posed at me to try to assert dominance. Whoa! Oh my God! What just happened over here? That garbage truck just tried to run over another car or something?
Wait a minute. It was a garbage truck that launched before.
Oh no.
If it never stopped and it landed.
I just took damage from something. What? I'm getting out of here. I'm getting off the streets. I'm scared. Hold me, Big Papa.
Welcome to the world of work.
I'm actually scared for you.
The Western corporate states
Are you dying from your weird cyborg voodoo illness?
Persons
Maybe.
intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS affiliated companies.
Maybe. I mean, that would certainly explain it.
Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn.
Oh yeah, I am gonna get to watch a rocket launch. Cool.
A single child.
Hey, Six, why don't you tell me about the multiplayer game you tried this weekend?
Humanitarian crisis.
So, Pulsar Lost Colony? It's a 5-player game where everyone is assigned a role. And, like, for example, if you're piloting, you're gonna get yelled at by the science officer and by anyone who uses a gun. Captain has to deal with everybody at all times. Let's see, there are random ciphers in the game, just, you know, spaced out on different planets that have no rhyme or reason, and they expect you to solve them based on luck.
That's definitely the Fool.
Yep. There's something naive about it.
Alright, so we got all the cards. Why are the two missing? Oh, we've only got 20. It only seems to get 20 cards. Aren't there 22 in the Major Arcana?
Yeah, there are
That
22 major.
That would explain that.
One of them you're gonna pick up at your house, and I assume it's done after you.
This is the one I got at my house. Was the Fool, which makes sense. Like, because I am the Fool. Because all the Fool means is that you're traveling.
Yep.
Because the Fool is the first of the Major Arcana, and it's the one indicative of going on a journey. So it's the perfect thing to represent the main character in the story.
Mm-hmm. I'm used to that because of Persona 4. And to answer your question, XLG, there are 3 major storylines that completing them is the objective, but you could basically just Star Trek through the universe. For example, right now we've got a crew where the captain is extorting money from every non-affiliated pilot we come across. We're in a federation, and we're making scrap every jump, and scrap upgrades things. So we're really kind of OP without fighting, and it's kind of weird for us because we've never done that before.
All right, it's time to get to the plot of what's going on with these murals. Maybe there's a part 2 to this.
Anybody there?
Some more of those freaky
let's do it.
murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found.
Oh, she's
I'll
about
tell
to
you
tell me
what's
the
left.
ones I'm missing. See, I don't think I saw the devil.
You're
I
still
don't think I
missing
saw
2
the
arcana.
Empress.
Judgment and the devil.
Oh, Judgment? I didn't see Judgment?
My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
Okay, I'm not going to pursue the rest of that conversation because I don't know
Didn't
the
get
answers.
much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes.
All
I
right.
can't explain
Good.
everything.
Do I get XP for this?
All the tarot can tell me
No.
is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning,
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
could just die, not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help.
What did you just
Good
give
luck,
me?
V.
I don't know.
On whatever road you
Is
choose.
that a dream catcher?
It kind of looked like it, but there were like no strings in it.
Oh, my inventory is such a mess. I'll never find whatever it was. Inventory management in this game is terrible.
I believe it.
Like, look at all these drinks and stuff, and it takes forever to actually like sell this crap to a vendor. So it's just been accumulating in my inventory.
Why don't you just eat it all?
That would. It was a dream catcher.
Oh. Misty looked like she was unaltered.
Misty is probably as close to unaltered as you'll find in Night City.
Okay, so I can understand why she might like cartomancy to some degree, but why the bleep is the main character buying in?
Because I'm hallucinating. And it's either I talk to her and she goes, this has a deeper meaning, or I come down here and I talk to my doctor and he goes, your brain is dying. Hey Doc, how's it going, Vic? Yep, oh, we don't have a conversation option about that stuff, but when I talk to him, he's like, yep, you know, Johnny Silverhand is killing you. Thanks, Doc. That's just what I needed to know.
Oh. Oh. The way that Pulsar kind of works is everybody kind of grabs a role that they're comfortable with the current crew. So I don't know if he would have been science or he could have been captain. I don't know.
Dude. What do you think what do you think barely illegal sells?
I don't know, but if I answer that question, I feel like I get put on a list.
Yeah, me too. It's right next to El Guapo, which looks like a bar or something. And doesn't El Guapo mean the beautiful or the handsome or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, were you here like when I was walking through the basically the red light district?
No, I missed that.
Oh, let me pop over to Jig Jig Street real quick. You can see this. Let's see. Go. This place is wild. I walked around and I got into a bunch of trouble for like 15 minutes after whatever my last stream was. And then I did not load that save because I killed a bunch of people for no reason and stuff. But it's pretty, like, I mean, come on. As soon as we walk in, we have a strip club going on. And upstairs, people are getting freaky, which I don't even know if we can hear that here. You know what? Hold on. Before this ends up on a YouTube video, let me go ahead and just stop recording.